Hello, I'm Erin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing all of the nonfiction books that I added to my personal library in January 2024. The first book I purchased was Succeeding with Adult ADHD by Dr. Abigail Lavrini, Daily Strategies to Help You Achieve Your Goals and Manage Your Life. This is published by APA Life Tools. APA is the American Psychological Association, and I believe this was published fairly recently in 2023, but it's one that I had had my eye on for a while. Before purchasing it, I had yet to find a book about ADHD in adults that I didn't find completely unconnected from my own experience with ADHD. Most of the books that I have read so far specifically about ADHD have either been very geared toward a very stereotypical male adolescent manifestation of ADHD, and I just couldn't relate at all to the way that it was depicted in the books. Several of the books I found to be extremely condescending, and so I just hadn't found one yet that I really liked enough to actually recommend it to people. This one I did read already in the month of January, and I'll share more of my thoughts on it in my January reading wrap-up, but I did end up giving it 4 stars. The next book I bought in January is called Writing Picture Books by Anne Whitford Paul, a hands-on guide from story creation to publication. This is published by Writer's Digest Books, and I believe that this one is maybe not an anniversary edition, but it is an updated one that was published in 2018. I've just barely gotten started with this one, but I became interested in writing picture books to the point that I actually started taking action on doing that this past summer in 2023. And so I've been kind of devouring everything I can, both about writing picture books and illustrating them. And this book looked like it would be a good choice for me right now. Next, I picked up another book published in 2023. This one is called Unbroken: The Trauma Response is Never Wrong and Other Things You Need to Know to Take Back Your Life by Dr. Mary Catherine McDonald. This one is published by an imprint called Sounds True. And I generally enjoy reading books about psychology and trauma, and I've been working through some of my own trauma, so I thought this one sounded like it would be a good read. Then I picked up Unmasked: The Ultimate Guide to ADHD, Autism, and Neurodivergence by Ellie Middleton. I came across Ellie Middleton on Instagram, I believe, and saw that she had published a book. This is published by Penguin Life. I actually had to order it in from the UK because I couldn't find anyone selling it here in the US. It was published in 2023, but Ellie is someone who was late diagnosed with ADHD and autism, and I wanted to be able to read about her experience. I thought this would be interesting, so I picked up a copy of this. Then a book I pre-ordered by Kate Bowler came in the mail. It's called Have a Beautiful, Terrible Day: Daily Meditations for the Ups, Downs, and In-Betweens. It's got beautiful, bright colors and pretty end papers, and I generally just love anything I read by Kate Bowler. I really love the way she writes and the way she expresses things, so I was happy to pre-order this one. She's kind of a auto-buy author for me. And lastly, I picked up The Once and Future Sex: Going Medieval on Women's Roles in Society by Eleanor Janega. This actually just came out in paperback, and I realized that a couple days after I ordered the hardback version, I was ordering something else and needed to add something to get free shipping, and this had been on my wish list for a while, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I've been really enjoying reading about women's studies and women's history the past few years, and this was a book that I had been looking forward to reading, so I'm glad I have it now. I would love to hear from you about any books you've picked up this month that you're really excited to read. If you're a nonfiction reader, I'd also love to hear about what categories of nonfiction you're enjoying reading right now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!